because we've definitely got some we've got some out-of-staters here.
Yep, again, Ralphie and Utopian Ray all making it from the New York, New Jersey area.
Yes, yes. I'm Iceman.
I'm Scooter388, and we'll be bringing you the doubles action that you've been waiting for.
Yeah, and it looks like we're getting right into it. And should be interesting to see going forward. I haven't looked at the actual teams. I know Daybreak is teaming with Gen. We got Linus and Hawk, of course. Boo Bear Ryoku, Slam Shady Big Kenny, I think. Hex and Dylster. So
Right
I think this is Goma Kempfi and Tavi.
Yep, versus Hex and Dylster going to be the first set you get to see on this stream.
Okay, so that's a pretty good set just to kick it off. Like, that's not I feel like that's not a set with a totally clear-cut winner.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some good skills on display for this game.
Oh yeah,
as there's a 3-on-1 going on until Goma finally gets his color right.
Yeah. Someday.
Yeah. I'm glad they actually added yellow as a color option for when you're doing teams, because before you had to go to
you had to go to 8-player, but you could still do it with regular teams.
Yep. So ridiculous.
Okay, so Goma's going to Lucina. I saw him tweeting about Lucina.
Yeah, at the weekly on Thursday, he was going Lucina for a lot of his matchups, actually.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense. I don't know how he feels about Olimar after the nerf. I haven't really seen that. I know a couple of Olimar players kind of feel discouraged about it. Plus, doubles, different metagame, sometimes suits different characters. But it looks like we got a Lucina on each side backed by Pokemon Trainer for red team and Joker for blue team.
Yep, and for both those teams, a lot is just going to be the sorties being the meat grinders. Just chuck them into them and watch the damage rack up.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like, though, the Pokemon Trainer team should have a bit of a better advantage just because of the amount of versatility Pokemon Trainer can bring.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially, and I feel like we already see Ivysaur starting off well, actually, no, he started Squirtle, but we see the Ivysaur real quick because, like, I feel like Ivysaur's probably a really good support. Can probably follow up from a lot of different places with giant hitboxes that are also really strong.
Yes. Dylster going off stage here against Goma, got the edge guard.
Yep. So blue team taking that first stock.
Yeah, but at the same time, blue team definitely has the higher percentage of the remaining 3 stockers. But the challenge is they've just been being so mobile, it's hard to pin them down for long enough to be able to take those stocks.
Right, exactly.
Goma
Nice.
almost taking it.
Yeah, very clean confirm off a nair there, but not quite enough because it was across the stage.
Yep. There we go. Good shielding by Symphony to take that stock there.
But Dylster answering right back with a Lucina back air. Deceptively powerful move.
Yep.
And he's going to take that stock right back.
Ooh, Dylster, good spacing there, catching him with the force smash on the landing.
Yeah, we're just trading stocks back and forth, and it looks like blue team's starting to establish a, very significant lead here.
Yeah,
wow, they are not letting up. That was a great reversal from Tavi, though.
Yeah, he needed to get in there and save Goma from that situation because that was going to be his 3rd stock gone.
Yeah, they definitely overextended because they were, you could tell, Dylster kind of, he couldn't, extend that edge guard anymore, so Hex went off to try to finish the job, and just, it was too much. They committed to too much, and Tavi noticed and took advantage.
That was a risky up air there by Tavi.
Yeah, but it worked out because
Goma lived.
Yep, Goma lived.
There you go. Had the blue team backed into a corner there for a moment, but quick tilt by Dylster getting him out of there.
Yep.
And that's really the hard thing, just maintaining control of the stage in doubles just because there's so much going on.
Oh, yeah, it's so chaotic, and it's like there's so much you have to pay attention to.
Oh, dang. Hex taking great advantage of Goma hitting his teammate there as well, sending him up. And Hex, since he had lower percentage, was able to attack him and get the kill.
Yeah, that was critical. Oh, I didn't quite see what happened. I saw the flare blitz, but I don't know how Tavi got out of that situation.
Yeah, it looked like it actually ended up breaking through the shield or poking through it or something.
I don't know. Well, I was gonna say it kind of looked to me like I'm not sure. Because I thought he was going to get punished on, like, the bounce back from Flare Blitz, but it just whatever. I didn't really see what was going on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, nice punish there. Bounce off the shield with Flare Blitz is extremely vulnerable, and Dylster's going to take great advantage of that with run-up forward smash.
Yeah, I mean, that's always the risk you run with Flare Blitz. It's an all-or-nothing move, because if they recognize it and shield it, you're just wide open for a punish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like Goma's going to need to figure out how to keep his feet a little bit better planted on the second stage they're going to.
Yeah, yeah. And I wonder if they're just going to run it. Because, like, that was a match where there were several points where, like, it could have shifted in either team's favor, and Dylster and Hex just happened to get the wins in those situations.
Yeah, and a lot of that just came from recognizing what their teammate was doing and being able to support him a little bit better. So,
right.
I mean, Tavi was doing a good job getting over there and helping Goma when he could, but half the time he was on the other side of the stage when Goma was getting juggled off the stage there.
Yep.
So we'll see how they adapt here in Game 2.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see for sure. Okay, going to Battlefield Game 2. And starting off, it's already chaos. I feel like this stage is especially, like, feels enclosed in doubles. Like, you're all just, like stuck together because you feel, like, trapped under the platforms, kind of.
Yeah, it's like you got to be aware of people trying to land on them with aerials, and especially for Pokemon Trainer, poking through with the downers and things like that.
Yeah, and Goma hit Tavi with, okay, well, he's down now, but Goma hit Tavi with, like, a stray forward air or something, and Dylster and Hex just kept him in the air for, like, 10 seconds after that.
Yeah, and they've just been working well together to rack up that damage.
Yeah, they're not dropping opportunities at all.
Right now, red team definitely a little worse for wear compared to the blue team. Getting hit with an F smash, but not dying, but Dylster going deep.
Yep. And blue team, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so chaotic. What in the world? Because it looked like blue team had a great, like, position to, like, edge guard both of them, but then it all went crazy and kind of, like, switched positions. All right, that's a KO. Yep, on the Flare Blitz.
Oh, I like that. Going down there with the down B, trying to get the counter off, but not going to connect.
Yeah, and that was great support from Dylster because Hex kind of had to wait a second before tethering because he was afraid of Goma dropping off with an aerial.
Yep.
And so, like, Dylster ran over there and covered Goma's ledge get-up option to cover Hex and make sure he got back on safely.
Yep. And right now, Goma and Tavi racking up some damage on Dylster here.
Yeah.
Hex managing to get in, interrupt things for a moment, nearly dies to that grab, but still keeping that stock.
Yeah, Charizard's up throw unfortunately does not kill as early as you'd think it would.
Yeah.
But he does net that up air, and we are 4 for 4 here.
Yep. Dylster, though, over 100% now. Has to be careful with the stock. Right now, blue team finally gets a bit of control of the stage, but a good grab there to mix things up.
Yep. Oh, good. Yeah, good stuff from Tavi covering his teammate's recovery. That's so important.
Yeah, and having a big move like that, Fire Breath, just covers so much space that it makes it difficult to approach a ledge to try and continue an edge guard. Yeah, there was an explosion of a back air.
All right, Goma. Oh, no! Hex caught him reaching a little bit.
Yeah, and Hex knew that he had the better recovery in that situation, so he could stay out there longer.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and it's interesting to me because Goma initially, I think, tried to disengage, and kind of like jumped away from that situation, but then went down for a KO.
Yep.
All right, Hex trying to. Yeah.
Yep. Not getting the space though.
Yeah, I do like the way he's playing for, like, he knows when to go up in the air to juggle. He knows when to land back down to landing trap.
Yep. But Tavi, though, doing a good job of just keeping the stock as long as he can.
Yeah, I like the high recovery.
Yep. The scary thing is this is a Charizard with Rage right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why it's so important to keep the stock, not just to hold advantage, but because Charizard is terrifying right now, and he will be significantly less so when he comes back. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Getting some team calling here.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, trying to take the stock off Dylster, but he's just running away, wants to keep this as long as he can.
Yeah, this is a make or break moment because I think whichever Lucina drops their stock first is gonna, yep, and it is Dylster, so that's huge for Red Team. This is their opportunity to take it to Game 3.
Yep. Right now, Hex doing everything he can with this Arsene buff that he got to stay alive, but there it goes.
Hex is doing a great job of weaving around, kind of misdirecting both of the players, like confusing them on who he's going to try to attack. And Goma actually kind of drops his stock now, so now it's between Tavi and Hex. And suddenly, blue team has a very slight advantage.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Tavi can get this damage up here, he might be able to bring it back, but the problem is Joker, if he can use that down B on those leaves, like right there, get that extra gauge built up. That's the thing you gotta be careful of with projectile characters against Joker here.
Yeah, you don't want to get too complacent throwing out those projectiles, but Tavi's been doing a pretty good job of like doing it in a smart way. I love that stall with the Vine Whip. I don't think Tavi was like intending to grab the ledge there. He was just like waiting it out so he could switch to Charizard. It's excellent.
I mean, seeing Joker go down there, it's like, you know you don't want to be dealing with that. Right now, just trying to find some way to safely approach her, but the problem is Joker's burst range is difficult to deal with as a big character like this.
Yeah, Joker's really slippery, and he's got like fairly good range for like how fast he is. Oh my gosh!
That actually.
I thought Flare Blitz connected for a second. I was like, that shouldn't KO there, but yeah, Hex did catch the landing with that forward smash.